Hey everyone, I'm Jelsy. Thank you so much for joining me. And for today's video, I'm going to do a throwback. Yes, and we're going to talk about When Calls a Heart. Remember to subscribe to this YouTube channel. There are more videos coming soon in the future. And also follow me on Instagram at iamJelsy videos. So I recently did a rewatch of When Calls a Heart because I just want to be ready for season 9. Wow, season 9. I'm waiting in anticipation. They just finished filming recently, so I'm just really excited. So I did the rewatch, and wow, it just makes you think about the journey. Like the journey these characters have gone through and how they've grown. We've said goodbye to characters, we said hello to new characters. You guys know I love a good quote. And I have done a few quote videos in the past, and I remember one quotes video about When Calls a Heart that I did that had a few quotes from season 1 through 4, I think. But for today, I'm just going to focus on season 1 quotes, and I want to share with you my favorite quotes from that specific season. And it's one of my favorite seasons, season 1, and it's really special. It's the beginning of everything. It's the beginning of this amazing show. So let's just jump right into it. I'm gonna mention quotes from each episode in order. So let's begin. I can face any obstacle with courage, grace, and dignity. Vermin and I are not usually on such friendly terms. I know you'll find your way too. I know the first few days might be a bit bumpy, but I have every confidence in you. I'm a Thatcher. We don't run from a challenge. Never let a day go by without serving somebody else. We will be here a good long while. Therefore, you may call me Elizabeth. But we mustn't lose hope. I believe there's a reason for every fear we face and every hardship we suffer. That's to make us all stronger people. You've got to have faith, and we have to stick together. One sometimes has to go against his or her nature to dig deep into the dark trenches of life. One has to be willing to lose everything in order to gain what God has shaped them for. Because there's a cost to the things that matter most in life. And it's in that sacrifice that we find our true treasure. It's not too late to do something good with your life. The light of love restores every lost voice. Gathering together to praise the Lord, worship in His name, doesn't require a building. Where God guides, God provides. Sometimes we need to trust each other because sometimes the truth isn't what it appears to be. Sometimes love comes just in time to save your life. A free lunch never makes me uncomfortable. Hope is a thing with feathers. These women are teaching me by their example that when each of us offers a small kindness to a neighbor, it can become a very large blessing to the whole community. The more I get to know these women, I realized how remarkable and courageous they are. They go through life with such grace under fire. He's a confirmed Mountie. Duty and honor, until the right woman comes along. Yet so much of what matters rests on trust. Remembering to trust God, discerning which people are worthy of our trust. For when we place our hearts, our lives into someone else's hands, it is an act of faith. It requires courage and hope, but it's worth the risk, because it is trust that brings us love. Life is too short for us to hold on to petty grievances. I want you to know that if you ever need anything, even if it's the smallest care in the world, you can count on me. Knock on my door, day or night. God shut that door and He opened a new one, much more meaningful one. I just know God will show you what He wants for you too. I believe in you, and I believe you can accomplish anything you set your mind to. I guess it proves if you want something bad enough, you'll find a way to get it. Love travels with you wherever you go. If there's one thing I've learned about the people of Cove Valley is that they don't quit, even when everything's against them. So we are not going to quit. I'm concerned for my constable. I'm also concerned for the man who wears the constable's uniform. There's more to a man than flesh and bone. You still have purpose. And the Almighty can bless the work of your hands. I gotta believe that you were given a second chance because there's more for you to do. Never underestimate what hard work, set to a dream, can achieve. I'm quite capable of rebuking his advances, and I have an iron skillet that makes a fine weapon if need be. If you two are meant to be together, then nothing will stand in your way. Please consider this an act of courtship. I don't meddle. I invest emotionally into your well-being. Everyone deserves a fresh start, a new beginning to a new future filled with new possibilities. The bonds of love are not easily broken. I had nothing on my mind but getting back to you. We all make mistakes. Sometimes we need heroes in our lives, and sometimes for the people we love, we actually have to become the hero. I hope over time you're going to see that my heart is true. God is with us right here. All of our loved ones we've lost are watching over us, just as God is, and we can feel them all around us. Their love and guidance, and that's not going to change. Your presence could sidetrack an army. Isn't that what Coal Valley is all about? Hope? Hope is in the air. Take a walk with me. You're the one, the only one. For what is life but a bittersweet mix of sadness, wonderment, hope, and joy? There will be difficult days ahead, no doubt, and uncertain ones. But I have faith that true happiness awaits me here in Coal Valley. Those are my favorite season 1 quotes. Isn't it amazing to hear them and think back on these characters? Thank you for joining me today. If you have a favorite quote from season 1, let me know in the comments. I would love to know. So thank you to everyone who contributed to make this show possible. All the cast, crew, writers, just everyone who has contributed in any way in making this 9th season possible. So thank you. That's it for me today. I hope to see you all very soon. God bless. Bye.